Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have another review for you. It's going to be the Safari Limited 2015 Sauropelta. Now, this figure is unfortunately retired by Safari, I believe, which is unfortunate because this is a very detailed figure, as with the case with many Safari figures that are very nicely done. Now, let's start off with some facts about Sauropelta. It's a notosaurid ankylosaur that lived in the early Cretaceous of North America. The fossilized remains have been found in the U.S. states of Wyoming and Montana. And dinosaurs that it lived alongside include Tenontosaurus, Zephyrosaurus, Deinonychus, and possibly Acrocanthosaurus. Now let's get into the figure. So here we have the very small head. You see the eye there. It's very detailed. We have these four bumps here, right here, and down here. There's a very large nostril there, with the beak. I don't know if the camera will focus. It does have ear holes, which are right there. The black spots right there. You can see on the other side. Most dinosaurs did have ear holes, so that they could listen, obviously. And you see the neck here. These very large gray spikes running down here, and these two massive ones protruding at the shoulders. They have black tips. Very nice figure, and very nicely detailed. And you see all the osteoderms and the scutes that are on the back that Sauropelta used for protection, of course, from predators. Very heavily armored dinosaur, as most of the notosaurids and ankylosaurs are heavily armored. See, extremely detailed. I think they could have added a little bit more color to the osteoderms up here, but it's just a little small pet peeve. Now we have very detailed skin and the scales as well. You see the skin flap there. There. Scales are very, very nicely sculpted. See here. So it's a very sandy color, and on the bottom this is just gray. You see there, Sauropelta 2015. You see the spikes running down here, and they meet up with these ones at the top. They run all the way down to the tip of the tail here. See. So it could have possibly maybe used the tail to swing at predators. Possibly at Deinonychus trying to attack it. So yeah, very nice, very nicely detailed. It's a great figure. It is a bit on the smaller side. Let's see my hand for comparison. But nonetheless, for a small figure, it is quite detailed. I do recommend you pick this up if you can. To go back on my thought on it being retired, I'm not very entirely sure that this is retired. I don't know. I may have confused that with another figure. If it is, you could just go ahead and get it on eBay. I got this at a store called Terra Toys in Austin, Texas. I don't live in Austin, Texas. I was only there visiting my family. But yeah, I got this at that store. Terra Toys does sell a lot of good figures like Safari Limited and Papo, so if you can, go ahead and go see if they have any retired figures that you may want. But yeah, this is a pretty good figure. Very nicely detailed. And I think it was a great choice by Safari to make this notosaurid ankylosaur, because I think this is probably the only figure that we have right now. I don't know if PNSO has done one, but this is the only one that I know of that is a Sauropelta figure. But yeah, and it's done justice in this figure form. Very nice. Again, these spikes, which are just very nice. Very intimidating animal. See, if I saw this in real life, I'd probably run away because, I wouldn't want to get too close. Almost like a prehistoric rhinoceros, kind of like ceratopsians and stegosaurs, which are also very formidable herbivores, which would probably pose a threat for a T-Rex if T-Rex tried to attack it. But yeah, so again, very good figure, very highly detailed. See the legs here. Let's just take one last look at the body overall, the top. Let's go ahead and look at the bottom. There's a cloaca there, which is right there, which is where dinosaurs lay their eggs, I think. I'm glad that they added that detail. Accuracy is always a key point in these figures. It'll always earn you points. So yeah, this is a very good model. If you have the opportunity to pick it up, go ahead and do it. I highly suggest it. And I'll see you guys in the next review that I make. And you guys have a great day. Bye.